Hey everybody, I'm Brant and it is new guitar day. I mentioned this in my last video, but I won a Tease guitar from Fretnut and they modded it and it is awesome, and I liked it so much that I bought another one and it has just arrived. This is their Stratocaster Styles ST-1 is the model, and has the 3 single coil pickups, bone nut stainless steel frets, maple neck. I believe the body is basswood, and yeah, let's take a look. Alright, so Tease Guitars. Now I should mention before I open this up that this was one of their B-stock guitars. So I didn't really have a choice on color, and the thing that was wrong with it is there apparently the only thing was there's a little blemish in the paint around the curve of one of the horns, and the zipper on the gig bag is broken, and I think that should be all that is kind of wrong with this guitar. So if I'm looking at it and go, oh well, there it is. They told me it was going to be there, and I paid significantly less. Now I think these are on Tease guitar. It's packaged great. Cane box is all intact. Very nice. It's in the gig bag. We've got a little styrofoam neck rest there. A little bit of styrofoam on the bottom. But I'm assuming there's not going to be any damage. Let's get this out of the way. I forgot what I was saying. But I'm so excited for this guitar. Broken zipper on the gig bag. Oh, it looks like, yeah, maybe. Is that it? Is it broken or stuck? Well, if that's broken because it's stuck there, but it zips closed and unzips, I don't know if I'd really consider that broken. I think that's alright. Oh, I was talking about the price. That's right. So the price of these, I believe, they're normally marked at $249, I believe, $250. They're only available on the teaseguitars.com website. You can't get them through Amazon or AliExpress or Temu or anything like that. I mean, I guess you buy one used, but new, they're only available on the website. And look there too, because they often have some B-stock. Either it's been damaged or something just isn't right. It's something they wouldn't sell full price out of the door to somebody. So you can always find some cheaper options. But I believe these are normally $250, and they might be marked down to $145. I'm not sure if that's still the case or not, but I got this one for $110, which, great deal. All that's wrong with it is the little bit on the paint. So everything's wrapped up really nice. We've got our trem bar, Allen keys for truss rod and saddle adjustments. And we'll start with the headstock. I love this part. I love this part. Oh, there we go. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. We got the Tease Tease, not locking tuners, but the tuners on the other one are great. So I'm assuming these should be the same. And this one is Olympic white. I believe it's Olympic white. Arctic white? I'm not, white. It's white. Nice. And there is just the tiniest blemish. I'll do a close-up later. Right here on the horn. Right where my finger's tapping. I probably would have noticed that looking over the guitar, but honestly, it's not a big deal at all. Neck pocket looks good. Ooh. There's a little scuff down here too. I think that might be... Oh, it looks like it's been dented. It's got a little dent right there, which was not, might have happened in shipping. I'll do a close-up of that too. I don't know if you can see that on camera. But right there in the bottom, there's a little indentation and the paint is chipped. But I am planning on keeping this as my personal guitar. I have this other Tease, another ST-1. This is the one I won in Battle Gray. And that's in really good shape. As far as, you know, the paint job, everything's in great shape on this guitar, but the paint job is perfect on this one. But I bought this one because it was a great price. Two, I was curious because this one was modded. As you notice, this is HSS configuration where this is just 3 single coils. Finish unwrapping it. And I was curious what the stock version was like. I won that other guitar on Fretnot. They have a weekly giveaway. All right, there we go with everything off. But they didn't, when they modded it, you know, which is fine. They didn't send me the original parts, so I couldn't tell what the original sounded like. So I really wanted to get one and see what the pickups sounded like. 1 volume, 2 tones. These are according to maybe not the website, but when I've seen the owner of Tease Guitars, he does a lot of YouTube guest spots on live shows and things like that. And I've seen him talk extensively about what these are. And these are ceramic pots. They're wax potted. The pots on this are all CTS pots. The switch, I'm not sure about the switch, if it's a wafer switch or what. I will take a look at all that under the hood in another video. Bone nut, stainless steel frets. They look like they're ball end frets. They certainly look like they are. I don't know if they specified that on the website. But they're stainless steel. I don't think the edges are rounded. If they are, it's very slight. But The neck feels really good. On the other one, it feels great. I expect this is going to play just as nice. There's a little bit of weird coloration. I think it's just the wood. It's very light up here, but I think it's just the wood. Yeah. That's unfortunate about that, but that's it's the backside of the guitar. I'm playing it. So my plan is to, at some point, and I'll do a video on it, my plan is to swap pick guards. So I'm gonna play this, and we'll do that in a little bit for this video. I'll play it, see how it sounds, I'll get it tuned up and everything. But eventually, my plan is to swap this pick guard out with the gray one. And then the gray one, I'm going to do some modifications to that cosmetically. I don't think I need to do, and we'll see how this is, but I don't think I'm going to have to do any modifications to the pickups or maybe the switch. And I have special plans for that guitar to be revealed at a later time. Hopefully not much later, but it might be. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's get this tuned up and see how it plays. I am super stoked. Okay, so I got it tuned up, played a little bit, just to see everything's working fine. All the pots are fine. The pickups sound really good. So before I play, I did some measurements on this guitar that's been modded with this $100-ish HSS configuration. It's Music Lily, Alnico 5s, Artec pickups. They sound fantastic. They sound fantastic. These sound fantastic in their ceramic. Maybe it's the everything else about the guitar that makes these particular pickups sound great, and those, which are great pickups, sound great too. But I kind of wonder. Anyway, it's the measurements on the HSS guitar. The bridge is coming in at 8.0 on the stock ceramic pickups. The bridge was coming in at 6.9. Understandable, humbucker, single coil, right? I was kind of surprised at 8 though. I thought that was a little low. I was expecting more like a 12, 13, somewhere in there. Anyway, middle on the HSS configuration, 6.2. Middle on the stock, 6.7. Neck position on the HSS, 5.9. Neck position on stock, 6.8. So we've got on the stock 6.9, 6.7, 6.8 respectively from bridge to neck. All about the same. That one's 8, 6.2, 5.9. Yeah, about right. About right, but so position 2 on that one is 3.5. Position 2 on this one is 5.0. Position 4 on that one is 3.0. And position 4 on this one is 4.9. So on paper anyway, this is pretty hot, comparatively. and Alnico 5s, ceramic. I don't know a whole lot about pickups. What I've learned about pickups is what I've gleaned from every other YouTube channel that talks about pickups. And that surprises me a lot. Anyway, we'll do a little comparison. What did I do with I had a pick. It's on the paper, of course. Invisible. I'll do a little comparison, but let me go through this one first. Let's actually start at the neck. Let's start at the neck. And I've just got everything at noon. Clean. Nice. And loud. Good. Let's do middle. Great. That sounds really good. And the neck, beautiful neck. Essentially the same. Tuners, the same. Perfect, good, great, fantastic. All that stuff. Fret ends, great. Frets, polished. I had a little, so I did email Tease Guitars about the dent right there, and I was very, just to let them know, hey, I got the guitar, sounds great, I love it, fantastic. FYI, probably in shipping, this dent has appeared on the guitar. I just want to let you know in case in case there's anything you need to do, FYI. But I'm fine with it, it's great, and I'm, totally satisfied. Like, super happy with it. Plus, it's on the back. And can you see it? I had trouble finding it. I was looking right at it. So great. And 5 minutes later, Torsten once again replies, hey, thanks a lot, blah, 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 blah. File claim with UPS, it's insured, that happens with shipping, and, things get bounced around, and I totally I'm not trying to put this on Tease or anything like that at all. It's been shipped across the country, and it was in a single box, and it's great. I don't care anyway. And even if I did care, it's really, it's certainly not Tease's fault. And he said it was insured. So, I'm filing a claim. We'll see what happens. If I get some money back, fantastic. If I don't, fantastic. Well, less fantastic, but I don't care. I mean, I care, but yeah. I could get another guitar from Tease if I got my money back, or the $100. That'd be great. I'm battling. I can't. So we were on middle. Okay. I'm probably gonna redo this video. Middle. Bridge. Oh man, these pickups sound fantastic. They first ceramic single coils. Oh! Sorry. Yeah. Damn it, this video is gonna need a lot of editing. Alright, so you've heard this one. Sounds great. Does it sound as good? I mean, I've got volume and tones all the way up, bridge, haven't touched that. Same guitar, different pickups, different guts. And these guts were $100 more on top of the guitar. That's what came with the guitar. And I love, if you've seen my review on this guitar, the reason that video is so long, and this one's probably gonna be long too. The reason that video is so long was because I have so much fun playing this guitar. And you probably can't tell, but when I rewatched the video, there were so many parts of like, I should cut that, I need to shorten this up, and I should cut all of that stuff. But I could tell, I was watching me and seeing how much joy. I just couldn't bear to cut it out. I'm like, I don't know if anybody else will read this, but and that's a new feeling for me, because all I've had in recent years, since I've gotten mediocre at best on a guitar, since I've really been sticking to it, all I've had is budget guitars. And so every budget guitar has been, you know, better, worse, the same. you know, good enough. Oh, that sounds great compared to what I was playing before. But they've all needed some tender loving care. Which is why I've gone down this rabbit hole. And that's fantastic. But these have already been cared for. And on top of that, they're just killer sounding guitars. Have I played an Epiphone? Have I played a Les Paul, a Fender, you know, Ibanez even? Not in a long time. Not in a long time. Before I knew what I was doing. Before I knew what to pay attention to. Not that I know what to pay attention to now. This video is going to be so long. So, sorry. Not as impressed with the bridge. Let's do a middle comparison. Single coil, okay. I can't resist the trend. I just like making little surfy noises at the end of everything I play. Okay, middle on that one. Middle here. Seem louder, but darker, muted a little bit comparatively to me. I don't know. Let's try the neck. Back and forth we go. All right, the neck. I think I'm a little off tune. But this is twangier, it's brighter. So this actually kind of throws a wrench into my plans. My plans were to swap out this pickguard with that one. The idea being that that might be a little bit more desirable. And some extra value. Plus the pearl doesn't go with what I have planned for this. The white does. And the zebra stripes in black don't. This does. Which are all cosmetic, you know, easily changeable. But now, I like these pickups a lot, and I don't think I want to lose them. So, I might have to get another preloaded pickguard. something that's cheaper than that, but still nice. And you know, Amazon has all sorts of great stuff for. Music Lily has some other Stratocaster, probably even a humbucker that just aren't Artec Alnico 5s. Maybe they'll be Alnico 2s or something. Anyway, but this guitar is fantastic. And I'm super happy that I bought another one. I am super happy that I did. Just the experience of buying from Tease was worth it. I definitely, you know, technically I didn't buy that one. Technically I just got it. I won it. I got it. It just came to me, which was great. But that wasn't me who bought it. And I'm glad that I actually bought one and had that experience. Man, Tease, they are, I emailed Torsten today. I'm like, you know, as far as like quality customer service, not just customer service. And, you know, my I would say career, but I've had so many. It's always been customer service oriented on some level. And I think that's something I'm fairly good at. I've been told, but you know, I told him, so quality customer service, that's rare. Good customer service is, you know, but really like Johnny on the spot, just, I don't think I'm even old enough to really remember what that means, or where that comes from. But anyway, fantastic experience, enjoyable. I don't say that very often, especially buying online. No, it was enjoyable. I feel like, you know, I've got a relationship with Tease. Not like that. But, you know, a kinship. There you go. There you go. More. I don't know what that was. You know what? I gotta wrap this up. It's late and I'm getting sucked in. Alright. Tease Guitars. Tease Guitars. If I get damage insurance from UPS, money back, I'm definitely going back. I'm gonna put it right back into Tease. Eventually, for sure. Great guitar, great buying experience, great company, great customer service. The guitar is set up, you know, Torsten was telling me he played it and really was enjoying this one. And that's fantastic, you know. That's fantastic. My playing abilities can't do this justice. Not yet. Maybe not ever, but not yet. Hey, again, this is the Tease ST-1. Fantastic, fantastic guitar. Definitely encourage anybody who's interested, check them out. You won't be disappointed, I'm sure. And again, we'll see what else we can do with this thing. But I'm super excited about it, super happy. Super happy. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe and all that, whatever, or don't. If you do, great though. I super appreciate it. Anyway, have a great day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. And cheers.